Me and you have had some beef since this podcast
Mm,
has started, and it's something that we have not been able to directly talk about. And so I think for our viewers' sake and for our sake, we should go ahead and just lay it out on the table, settle our agreements in the best way possible as two grown adults here. Um, let's just start with the Whataburger take, okay? I think
okay.
in episode 3 or 4, around that time period, um, we did a fast food tier list, and I had Taco Bell up at an S tier, and I had Whataburger I had it at a C, I believe. That's correct.
Correct. Yes, that's
I
correct.
had it at a C tier, which was right before the D tier, which was the worst one. Kanan strongly disagreed. He sent in a voice message. You can go back to that episode and listen to it, but it was he got a little bit flustered. He commented on the Facebook page. Him and a few others. He was not the only one, and I know I was in
Yeah,
the
he wasn't the only
minority.
one.
I know I was in the minority with that take. But Kanan, what was your main issue? Let's just go ahead and talk about it.
So yeah, so I mean, my biggest point with this whole thing, and I will say, I hate that I wasn't able to defend my take after the fact on
Right.
that episode where it was played.
Yeah.
But my argument is like I don't order anything off the regular menu at Whataburger either, besides maybe like a honey butter chicken biscuit in the morning. Um,
Right.
my argument is the all-time favorites menu at
Okay.
Whataburger is totally justified at that price. I think everything on that is just absolutely fantastic, hard to beat it, no matter what the situation is. And I would just say, overall, a C is just an unreal like that's crazy low. I think at least B plus would be a good rating for Whataburger.
You know, that brings up another good point because we did have the conversation of pricing because at the time whenever we did the tier list, I think it was only about like taste,
I think
which
that
I
was
mean,
something
I
that was not really clear.
yeah,
And either way, um, I think my case I had made in the episode where I rebutted was regardless of the price, I would still if Taco Bell if my order at Taco Bell was the same price as Whataburger, I would still choose Taco Bell. But anyways, Ryan, continue.
I mean, I was just saying like I don't think the price changes the outcome of the tier level.
Right. I agree. I agree with that.
I mean, you're still wrong, first of all.
Thank
Like
you.
Yeah, let's just
Kanan's 100% right in this argument. I just
about
wanted to
Whataburger
clarify the
or
whole
the price
pricing.
or both.
Uh, Waterburger.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all
Yeah.
y'all two continue. That's fine.
Well, here's the deal, Ken. Here was my main issue. Okay, we've known each other for a while. I've got a very
Right.
high level of respect for you. I
Of
trust you.
course.
You know what bothered me the most was not that you dissed my Taco Bell take, not that you dissed my Whataburger take, because I completely disagree with you on the Whataburger thing. And you know what? I respect your opinion. What got me the most? This is what struck me was the accusations, was throwing out the Takashi 69 take about just trying to get clicks, just trying to get views, just doing the clickbait tactic. It's the last thing I would do, man. I was just giving my
That
opinion.
was a little harsh.
It was a
So
little
so
harsh.
look, let's address this, right? Because I see what's going on here and there's a pattern that we're following, okay? Jake set this whole thing up, and Ryan, I hope you can be a fair judge. But I mean, he started with bringing up, my wedding, and then how life changes and very sentimental things, just to come at me and attack me to hopefully change my opinion. And I'm disappointed to see that that's the way this journalism's taking place. Which I can't be surprised. But
Well,
no, I just want you to know I understood what you were doing, and I understood because I know that every probably 90% of the people listening to this podcast are in Texas, and they all have Whataburger underwear on every day. Maybe you're the guy with the Taco Bell underwear on. I don't know.
right,
Not my
right.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the best way to piss them off and get them talking about the podcast?
Yeah.
Say you hate Whataburger. And hey, I respect it. I was a marketing major in college, so I get what you're
Okay.
doing there, Jake. I respect it.
Okay. Well, let me address two things here. You just accused me once more, which this is about the fifth accusation you've thrown at me that's been completely false. You just accused me of buttering you up and then attacking you. What have I said that was attacking you?
And
Well,
ding, 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 ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of round one.
thank you, Ryan.
All right, continue.
Oh God. I, Jake, maybe you're not attacking me. I think you're just attacking all of us as a
I
whole.
think what's happening is you're getting offended by a take I have about something that you like that I dislike. I think that's what's happening here.
I would have to say that it's probably a little bit of like that might be a little bit true. That being said, when your take is just as bad as it is,
Right.
you deserve to hear about
But
it.
it's opinionated. That's an opinion.
I would say if we were in, Alabama, it would be about opinion. But here in Texas, the Whataburger take is not really an opinion.
Well, I've talked to three people.
It's a religion.
I've
and you
talked to
can't-
3 people
Exactly.
who are on my side about this that have listened to the podcast. Now, I
Who?
understand 3 is not a big number.
Were they on your payroll?
No, they're not on my payroll.
Okay.
And so, maybe a part 3 to this discussion will come about where I have people that are actually on my side that are unbiased about the whole thing. But
I'm trying to stay unbiased, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know you had 3 people on your side on this one.
well, I wanted to say it here, and I'll bring them on. If God willing, they won't get attacked for their take. But we'll see. All I'm saying is here's the main point I want to get across here. Okay, I completely disagree with y'all both of your takes on Whataburger. I've had terrible experiences there. Now, if I sat down and ate every item off the menu, could my opinion change a little bit? Sure, but is it something that I'm ever gonna do? Just like you wouldn't go to Taco Bell and order every single menu item off of their menu. Which, to be honest, I think that would be a worse decision as far as your health goes. I'll go ahead and say that.
Absolutely.
But I'm talking about taste here, and that's my opinion. I disagree with both of your opinions, but they're both your opinions, and so I'm not gonna hate on you for it. I'm not gonna disregard you for it. And all I'm asking is that you would do the same.
Yeah, man. I mean, I guess we can work through this. It seems like it's going to be a problem that we have to continue working on.
Right.
And that's fine. I just, Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's a good point.
And so I'll try to, I guess, learn to accept how you feel about it, and not want to, hurt you because of your take.
Right.
So.
Right. And there's a potential that we may see each other this weekend. So, we don't know that for sure, but just in case, I say we meet in an area that is private. Just in case some hands are thrown, just in case there is a brawl that breaks out.
I know an alleyway.
We'll make sure that that it's consensual. And
wait, what?
The fight. We'll make sure that the fight
great.
is consensual, and we'll see what happens. But I respect your opinion, and honestly, I respect you being so brutally honest with me, because I think a problem in today's world is people that just sweep stuff under the rug and don't talk about it. So I'm glad we had this conversation.
Yeah, it was good. I'll be honest. I'm still trying to find a way to #cancel you because of it. But
Right.
To your face, I'm going to say, I'm glad we could come to this decision.
Right. So to my face, glad we could come to the decision on the internet. Cancel.
Right. Of course.
Okay.
That's how we live these days, right?
Right.
We can let the viewers decide.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'll go ahead and be completely transparent. I know I'm outnumbered in this, and I'm aware of that. But the thing is, one other form of proof that I'm not lying is people that have known me for like years, like personally, and have been to Whataburger with me multiple times and gone to restaurants. Everyone knows that I've always not liked Whataburger. So, anyways, you know, we have some differences, and that's okay. That's what makes us human. So,
It is what it is.
we will continue.
That's why we're able to talk today.
That's why we're able to talk, and I think it was a great. I think it was a great conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit, my neck veins are kind of popping out right now.
I can, yeah.
But
I
I think I think I'm gonna be okay.
Good. Yeah, we've
So.
we've got a little bit left here, so I hope everything's okay.